60 minutes of fun coming down the pipe, and the internationality of the league taking center stage once again this weekend. And with that, welcome to Total Access alongside Lindsey Rhodes. I'm Cole Wright. And Lindsey, internationality is indeed a word. Look it up.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Guarantee.
I'm going to take your word for it. We are all over this London game, as you mentioned. Not only the London game, though. Kareem Hunt coming up ahead of that Chiefs-Broncos tilt. But you're right. Jags-Eagles is first up on Sunday, and it is first up here as well. Both teams having arrived this morning after red-eye flights last night, probably exhausted and definitely tired of losing. Both teams 3-4 and in desperate need of a win.
As a quarterback and just the leaders in general, it's really on a lot of us to get everyone going again and realize, record aside, that doesn't matter. The goal is to go 1-0 every week, and especially the division we're in, it's kind of wide open. So at this point of the year, not where we want to be, but we still have the whole season in front of us.
I think adversity brings the best out of us all. That's kind of just how it goes. You show your true character when things are going bad, and you need guys to step up and do their job. And so as a leader, this is when you really earn your stripes.
There's no pointing of the finger. They've embraced everything. They know that they've let some games slip, and they're excited to get back out on the field.
And they will do just that at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, a game you can watch right here on NFL Network. Last three games not so good for either team here, though the Eagles at least have a win in that time, and their losses have come in really close games. That has not been the case for Jacksonville, outscored 28-90. And that was with A J Bouye, who they will not have this week. The cornerback ruled out with a calf injury. How does that change things for Jacksonville, Maurice Jones-Drew?
Well, in the whole philosophy, they want to be able to play great defense and run the ball. I think it forces them offensively to go back to what they want to do. Defensively, though, it's Jalen Ramsey and three rookies. So now you have to lean on Calais Campbell in that pass rush, Lindsey. Those guys have to get to the quarterback. They have to affect Carson Wentz all over. You can't let them get set and throw the ball and try to pick on these guys. I think when you go back to the offense, though, it forces them to get back to Carlos Hyde, run the ball. You have to run the ball, play action pass. Keep this offense off the field, play keep away. It's not going to be one of those pretty games, those high-scoring games that we like to see. This is going to be old-fashioned Green Bay Packers, Cowboys Ice Bowl. Turn around, hand the ball off 4 times. Don't punt. Just hand it off and play field position if you can and try to score as many points you can that way.
Leonard Fournette officially ruled out today. So, as you mentioned, Carlos Hyde, it'll be his game. It is an early one, this one, just like last week, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. One bit of good news for you, though. You don't have to wake up even earlier than that to set your fantasy lineup. No one on offense is questionable in this game as of now, so you will not get Melvin Gordon.
Okay.
Congratulations.